Yo, what's going on everybody? Hope everybody is doing well. Today we're going to be talking about the Broken War and why you need to pair this weapon with the mods Blood Rush and Weeping Wounds. You see, the iconic Broken War has been a really great melee weapon ever since you get it as a reward for completing the second Dream Quest. And pairing this weapon with these two mods can actually turn the Broken War into a red crit, high status melee weapon. You see, Blood Rush focuses on giving you a critical chance bonus and Weeping Wounds focuses on giving you a status chance bonus. Whenever both of these mods are max rank, they both give you a plus 40% bonus that stacks per combo multiplier, which means of course whenever you actually get that 12 times combo multiplier, Blood Rush will be giving you plus 440% critical chance and Weeping Wounds will be giving you plus 440% status chance, which is obviously an amazing bonus to have on a weapon like the Broken War. But let's actually discuss a little bit further about why that is, starting with the combo counter. Whenever you actually land or block strikes with a melee weapon, you get a certain amount of combo points that go toward the combo counter. Whenever you get 20 consecutive hits, the combo multiplier will then be at 2 times, and every 20 hits onward, the combo multiplier will increase by 1 times. Meaning whenever you get 220 consecutive hits, the combo multiplier will be at its maximum cap of 12 times. But one thing you need to keep in mind about this damage bonus is that this bonus is mainly to benefit heavy attacks. Heavy attacks actually make use of the full 12 times buff, but normal melee attacks are completely unaffected by the combo multiplier. Now there are certain Warframe abilities out there that actually take benefit from the melee combo counter, but they don't get the full bonus like heavy attacks, and instead those abilities only get 1/4 of the added damage. So of course you use the combo counter to get that full 12 times bonus on your heavy attacks. But the bad part about that is the moment you actually do the heavy attack will consume the combo counter completely so that it can get the bonus of whatever the combo counter was at. So if I'm at 12 times combo counter and I heavy attack, boom, all of that work to build up that combo counter is just basically all wasted on that one heavy attack. Now that by itself is obviously a super inefficient way to actually build up combo counter. However, there are ways you can actually make use of this mechanic. The first way, of course, is by having the Naramon Operator School. And the reason you want the Naramon Operator School is so that you can unlock the very first skill, which is known as Power Spike. You see, this ability right here hard carries this entire Operator School, and that's because the ability Power Spike actually directly affects the melee combo counter. This ability makes the melee combo counter decay by a certain amount instead of completely depleting after a certain amount of time, which is absolutely insane. Normally when you're building up the combo counter without this Operator School, if you're not continuously building up the melee combo counter, then it will actually reset to 0 after 5 seconds, which is definitely not a lot of time at all. But thanks to Power Spike, you only lose 5 on the combo counter every 5 seconds, which is absolutely amazing. So this Operator School is quite literally necessary if you're really trying to make use of that melee combo counter. But even with the beauty of this Operator School, there's still a little problem. The problem is that the melee combo counter will still fully deplete whenever you actually do the heavy attack. So now that we can actually be consistent with the combo counter, what do we do about the heavy attack consuming the melee combo counter? That, my friends, is where Tenno Kai comes in clutch. You see, Tenno Kai is a secret melee art for the Tenno, which actually allows you to perform a heavy attack without consuming the combo counter. And all you need to actually do the Tenno Kai attack is have one of the Tenno Kai mods on. Whenever you actually have a Tenno Kai mod on, you get a 15% chance to have a sword icon flash up on your reticle. This icon will last for 2 seconds, and while this icon is active, that's when you need to perform a heavy attack. So with the Naramon Operator School, you can literally build up the combo counter, and thanks to Tenno Kai, you can perform a heavy attack without consuming the melee combo counter, regardless of what it's at, which is a much more efficient and badass way to actually use melee weapons like the Broken War. With that being said, let's go ahead and talk about the mod setup that I personally rock that allowed me to hit multi-millions, solo by the way, with just a single heavy attack. For my aura mod, I got Swooping Falcon because honestly I really like the strikes, and its polarity already matches up with the Broken War. And then you'll notice in my Exilus mod slot, I got a Tenno Kai mod known as Dreamer's Wrath. Not only does this mod enable Tenno Kai, but it also increases the opportunity chance by 50% and increases heavy attack critical damage by 32%. Now this is just the Tenno Kai mod that I personally went with because I really think that extra critical damage, while it's not a lot, it will definitely be nice. But if you'd rather land the Tenno Kai heavy attacks more often, then I would definitely recommend the Tennokai mod Discipline's Merit. Not only does this mod also enable Tennokai, of course, but it actually allows you to get a guaranteed Tennokai attack, but it actually allows you to guaranteed enable Tennokai after you get 4 melee hits with this weapon instead of it being random. So it could be really good if you're specifically looking to do the Tennokai heavy attack more often. And as far as the rest of the mods go, obviously I got Weeping Wounds and Blood Rush, but I also got mods like Sacrificial Steel so that I can get a massive bonus in critical chance. This actually changes the Broken War's critical chance from being 35% all the way up to 112%. And as far as my damage mods go, of course I got Primed Pressure Point for a flat damage bonus, and then I got Molten Impact and Shocking Touch so I can get radiation, and then I got Fever Strike and North Wind so that I can get viral. One thing that was really on my mind after I did all this damage testing was how much does plus 440% really affect the values of status and critical chance after I get that bonus. After looking up the formulas for status chance and critical chance and putting in my own numbers with the Broken War, I actually got some pretty interesting results. This right here is the formula to determine status chance after the Weeping Wounds bonus, which means for our Broken War, which has 20% base status, after we get to 12 times, our total status chance thanks to this Weeping Wounds bonus is actually 108%. So from 20% to 108%, yeah, that's pretty damn good if I do say so myself. And as far as the critical chance goes, this right here is the critical chance formula. Our crit chance thanks to the Blood Rush bonus is actually 266%, which is absolutely amazing because not only does this mean you are guaranteed hitting orange crits every single swing, but it also gives you a 66% chance to land a red crit. So pairing this weapon with the Neramon Operator School, the Tennokai heavy attack mechanic, and maybe a little bitty damage buff here and there, you can absolutely destroy with this weapon. And yeah guys, that's pretty much going to be it for this video. Let me know what you guys think of Blood Rush and Weeping Wounds down below. I previously made a video on the Broken War and you guys went absolutely crazy with the support. If you got a build that you absolutely love to rock on the Broken War, feel free to leave that in the comments down below. Before this video ends, real quick, just wanted to say thank you guys so much for all the support on the channel. And yeah guys, that's pretty much going to be it for me. With that being said, thanks for watching.